I got a little time before my daughter gets home. The shoe goo on the body. Be careful when you put the shoe goo and you move it around some, because it can damage the paint. I don't know if it didn't have enough time to dry or what, but we got one little area on the hood, and you can see, and also on that other body that I did for the Techno, you can kind of see lines and swirl marks where the shoe goo goes. But always shoe goo your bodies, guys. It's going to help it last a lot longer. I'll show you the other body, man. I went overboard on that one, shoe gooing it and then painting over it, making sure that it's tough, man. I bash really hard, so I want to try and let my you know, make my bodies last as long. I mean, they're not that expensive, but you do put work and preparation into it, doing all that, you know. So waiting a few minutes here. Got my 3S. I want to heat up the engine out there with the head warmer, charging up the 3S. One of my subscribers asked what charger I use. I use the high-tech. Started out with this mini. This mini is great, man. It's about 50 bucks, and it can do anything and everything that you want. The only thing that this mini won't do is a single cell battery. So your glow igniters, you can't charge them with this. That was the main reason that I got the high-tech Pro here, because you can charge everything and then just pick up a squid and you can recharge. You don't want to use the wall chargers, man, for just about anything. You want to have a good charger. This one was only about 80 bucks, man, and well worth it. So I charged most everything up on this one. I was charging my glow igniter, that's why I have this one on here. But the high-tech mini's great. The only thing it won't do is the glow igniters. And you guys know what glow igniter I use. I use the TLR glow igniters. The dynamites are good. They're okay. They have the chingadero there on the end, the gauge. But these are 3000 milliamp compared to 2600 milliamp. So these will last longer, the TLR ones. And I think they're better quality as well. Yeah, so other than that, guys, while we're waiting on this, let's go check out this other body real quick. Oh, what do I do with that? I need this because we need to crack this thing open once it heats up. Also, I am, amongst everything else I'm doing, we're probably going to be picking up another new Nitro engine. I don't have any of the Reds line. Mario Novarassi's company. Well, I don't know if he owns it anymore, but the we'll probably pick up a Reds 721, and shout out David RC. He says I'll fall in love with that engine, but we'll find out. I think I'm gonna pick one up and see what's going on. So here's the other body that I finished shoe gooing and everything. You can see that I kind of went overboard on it to make sure it was good, but it does leave some swirl marks. So make sure, I guess, make sure your body is completely dry. Mine was dry, man, dried overnight. Plus, when I painted it, I used my heat gun in between every coat. So I don't know if it's just a chemical reaction or what, but if anybody knows how we can alleviate that from happening, please let me know. So I want to talk about one thing real quick. Look, video the other day, I was doing a little ranting and stuff like that, and you know, Nitro Freak is alright, man. Y'all go check out his channel, subscribe to the Nitro Freak. He does a lot of research. He has a lot of good information and a lot of good content. Just sometimes it's kind of boring, man. That's all. I think I was more or less trying to fire him up. And it worked. He went out and got a ramp. But anyway, we've talked a little bit, and it was more of a personal thing. And I probably should have handled it a little bit better than I did. But, you know, personal thing, it kind of pissed me off, man. But it's all good, man. Y'all go check out the Nitro Freak. And that's not so much what bothered me. What really bothered me was you know, I've made a couple of enemies along the way, man. So not all the time, you know, we don't always see eye to eye. And I've gone back and forth. There was some drama for a long time with me and Kurt Hernandez, but it really, I don't know, man. I'm just not. It bothers me when someone sees an opportunity to move in and, you know, stir the pot, and that's kind of effed up, man. So this statement right here will probably stir up a little bit there, but we're not going to feed into it. I just know that it's kind of messed up when when one of your enemies knows you're having an issue with somebody else, immediately jump in there and try and get all chummy with the other person. You know, it's kind of childish, man. But anyway, let's move on. So as soon as this thing is heated up, we'll go ahead and start tuning the Picco, and look for a Reds. Look for a Reds coming to the Woogie Nitro channel here pretty soon. My very first one. So got my engines boxed up. I swapped over the crank and everything for the Rex Legend, from the Truggy to the Rex Legend. We're going to send that Rex Legend with 1 gallon on it, and we're going to send that brand new Bonito with the orange head. The Bonito 7-port, it's supposed to be a really good engine, man. You guys check it out. They got them on Absolute Hobbies right now, and they're supposed to have a lot of torque, a lot of bottom end torque and stuff. So go check it out, man. Again, shout out to my brother David RC, you know why. And remember, guys, treat people the way you want to be treated, and everything will be cool. So again, guys, go check out the Nitro Freak, subscribe to his channel, and you know me, man, I can go toe to toe with anybody for as long as they want to go, but I'm saying right now I was in the wrong, and I shouldn't have tried to bring that man down. You know, he's just doing his own thing, and he has the right to do so. So go subscribe to his channel, Nitro Freak. We'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, see if we can dial this thing in. She's strong, man. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can walk it all the way to me. Uh-oh. Not always a good sign when it jives like that. So let's see. Drop to bottom dead center. Bring the load down. May need to swap out the glow plug. This is the glow plug that I was breaking it in with, it really rich. No. Nope, 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 nope. Alright guys, when you get to this point, go ahead and stop. Think about what you've done so far. And if you have to, go back to your stock settings and start over again. I'm thinking that this glow plug needs to be swapped out. because it was extremely rich. It was so rich when I was breaking it in that it actually filled the whole floor of my barn full of oil. See where we are on top. almost. Go get some fuel. We're almost there. Alright guys, we're almost there. The piston is starting to drop to the bottom. That's how you know it's starting to break in. Yeah, now we're sounding good. Thinking I'll leave it right there. There he goes. Picco rebuilt, half modded. She runs strong, man. Still may be a little bit rich. Down just a tick. Still hanging just a little bit. Still hanging just a little bit, but we'll work on it. Alright guys, we're getting there. Too strong though. The idle is good. Alright guys, there you go. Picco Boost 0.28, reborn, and about 90% dialed in. We'll work on it a little more later. I gotta start getting things ready for work tomorrow. So when my daughter gets home, we can bring this baby, you know. Check it out. Thanks for all the good wishes, man. Remember, go check out the Nitro Freak, sub to his channel. And yeah, things aren't always the way they seem to be, man. Alright, so treat people the way you want to be treated, and we'll see you guys on the other side, man. I'm out.